It seems like Oprah Winfrey became just relevant enough again in order to be dragged through the mud. She is having a very bad year. First, it was the Lahaina wildfires and her tone-deaf response trying to ask for money from the poors to save them. Then her even more tone-deaf response when the people rose up against her about it, said she was angry and that they were sad, called us all conspiracy theorists, and then went home to her multi-million-dollar mansion. Now, Oprah Winfrey has been exposed of not utilizing her own program that she has continually promoted for I don't know how many years, instead opting to take Ozempic. She didn't say Ozempic by name, but she was taking a medication that aided in her recent weight loss. I'm gonna be really honest with you, I didn't know that Weight Watchers was still a thing, but apparently it was. She ended up selling all of her weight loss stock, and she is stepping down from the board of Weight Watchers. 60 years is the years that they have been in business doing things. Toxic ass Weight Watchers, okay? Now she isn't completely leaving Weight Watchers, she's going to continue on as a consultant, and she opted to have Weight Watchers team up with a clinic that will also offer probably Ozempic and other injections such as Wegovy in order to help people lose weight. Basically, the Weight Watchers program isn't work and probably hasn't worked for many years. And so they are going to team up with a clinic in order for you to get the magic shot. And I'm not against anybody that decides to take Ozempic to help them aid in their weight loss. I've seen people who have had huge successes with it, and I've also seen people who had a plethora of issues, from tumors to goiters to cancer. So it really depends on the person and how you respond to the medication. Oprah had sold all of her stock, like I had stated before, and she is going to be donating the proceeds from that stock, not to Lahaina, not to the area that she loves and the people that she's so connected with that have been impacted by the wildfires, which is still going on, and there's
Yes, to clearly understand exactly why people are angry, a statement from Oprah issued by the company said that the talk show host, a public face for Weight Watchers since 2015, would donate all her shares in the company to the National Museum of African American History and Culture to eliminate any perceived conflict of interest around her taking weight loss medications. You see where she is giving the money. People are melting down on social media partaking to this because she has seen how the people of Maui are still suffering. Now she's taking a decision to give away money to these people. That is what I've seen on social media. And people criticize her like, you took weight loss drugs, coming to the TV to deceive people with different things. Don't just believe these people when they speak or they advertise something. They might not even be taking that thing or doing what they're advertising. That is what I've realized. That notwithstanding, I put out a video a few hours ago pertaining to The Rock. I don't know if you have seen that. I will replay it.
You like The Rock or you don't like The Rock, it doesn't matter. You know what? Here's the thing. You know what doesn't feel good? Well, The Rock will tell you what doesn't feel good. What doesn't feel good is all the bullshit that The Rock has got to deal with.
Yes, The Rock is going viral again. I don't know if you have seen this, very concerning. He's addressing people, attacking him on social media.
What doesn't feel good is all the bullshit that The Rock has got to deal with. All the bullshit that the people's champion has got to deal with. All the Cody crybabies out there still running their mouths that The Rock has got to deal with. All the jabronis in the locker room still running their mealy mouths that The Rock has still got to deal with. Cody crybabies. Take a look.
You know who is my favorite wrestler right now? It's Cody Rhodes. Do you know who I hate and I think despise in this moment? It's Dwayne Johnson. And right now in this moment, not as a person,
Right now,
obviously, but as a wrestling fan watching the product. The person I want to boo, the person I hate the most is Dwayne Johnson, board of directors of the WWE and TKO. That's who I am angry at right now.
This is the level of absurdity and bullshit that The Rock has got to deal with. The Rock doesn't know who that guy is, but he knows what he is, and that's a goof, an idiot, another pro wrestling Cody crybaby jack-off idiot who thinks he knows everything but doesn't know shit.
Yes, welcome back. Since the day The Rock and Oprah teamed up, to ask money to donate to the people of Maui, it has never been well. A lot of this is happening. People expressing themselves how they dislike him. The Rock went off on this guy like never before. Put out a 20-minute video which I will not be able to play here. I decided to put this so you can see exactly what is going on. We have seen The Rock recently being booed in different occasions and it is not stopping. The Rock was the people's charm. Now they no longer regard him to be that. Why? Simply because of a wrong decision he took up. I'm trying to pass this message to everyone. Sometimes you need to think before you take up a decision. The Rock planned to do a good thing, but actually follow a wrong method to do that, which he received criticisms on social media. Now it is affecting his wrestling feud.
Texas is on fire. And I know most of y'all probably have seen this on some social media platform of some kind, but I don't think some of y'all quite understand how drastic this is. Because this is the largest wildfire that Texas has ever seen in the history of the state. The largest. Over 1,075,000 acres have been burned, and 1,050,000 of those acres have been in Texas. So all of that except for 25,000 acres have been in the state of Texas. 85% of Hemphill County burned. 85% of Roberts County burned. A massive chunk of Hutchinson County burned. Just in Hemphill County alone, we know that we've lost over 5,000 head of cattle. That's just in Hemphill County. Canadian, we've lost 40 homes. Stinnett, we've lost 20 homes. Fritch, F-R-I-T-C-H, lost over 100 homes. So no, this isn't just some fire. This isn't just something we deal with all the time. Y'all, this is a massive, massive hit to Texans all across the state. And if you want to help out and get involved in some kind of way, there's other posts on my page that tell you multiple times on how to give, where to give, and how you can help. Pray for Texas. Pray for Texas agriculture. Y'all pray to God. It's going to be a rough.
I'm not saying he put this video to address the issue of Maui, just a general issue happening with him. It should tell you a lot. Now going into what is going on in Texas, very concerning. Conspiracy theories falsely claim Biden admitted wildfire stated by VEW. When you go down this article, conspiracy theories spent Thursday trying to claim President Biden had accidentally admitted that direct energy were being used to start devastating wildfire like that one in Texas this week.
Mr. B slipped up and said the quiet part out loud yesterday at his speech in Texas, and some people are wondering if it could be AI. We all remember the chaos that ensued last year and all the conspiracies that came along with it. Only houses with blue weren't burning down. Then we had all the videos surfacing from China and how they were replacing all of their roofs with blue roofs as well. Now, as far as figuring out if this was AI, it really wasn't that difficult if you just Google it. And this is his speech written out on the White House website, and here it says word for word, if you fly over these areas that are burned to the ground, you'll see in the midst of 20 homes that are just totally destroyed, one home sitting there because it had the right roof on it.
Posts across X are blaming the wildfire scorching the U.S. state of Texas on high energy fire from the sky, echoing baseless conspiracy theories that spread after unprecedented blaze hit Hawaii, but there is no indication that direct energy ignited the flame, which were fueled by dry conditions, unusually strong winds, and unseasonal warm temperatures.
To our people so that we can get through these kind of crises.
Don't deliver my damn thing.
Truckers, do you actually think you're irreplaceable?
Legal immigration are okay.
And divided by class.
Are you sure?
Watch the water there.
I hate my job.